The listing agent is Beth Thomas of Epique Realty. This is the address, 524 Aydlett Road, Aydlett, NC 27916. So picture this for a second. You absolutely love the idea of a sprawling, rustic 1970s farmhouse. But, the thought of constantly fixing ancient plumbing or a dying furnace just makes you want to pull your hair out.
Oh, yeah, nobody wants that kind of stress.
Right. So today, we're doing a deep dive into a property that basically solves that exact dilemma. We are exploring how this specific home functions as, well, a masterclass in lending country, living with a really turnkey coastal lifestyle.
It really is a fascinating case study in lifestyle architecture, because when you look at the raw data for this property, it's not just a list of dimensions, it's actually a blueprint for a very specific, highly optimized way of living near the water.
Oh, absolutely. And, well, let's look at the footprint first. I mean, it's a really impressive amount of space. You get 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and 2,600 square feet.
Sitting on essentially a full acre, too.
Exactly. A massive 0.98-acre lot, and it's listed at $439,000. But, what really caught my eye isn't just the size. It's what happened in 2022.
The updates.
Yes. They put in a brand new HVAC system, modern appliances, and mini splits.
Those mini splits are just crucial here. Older farmhouses from the 70s are, well, they're famous for their charm, obviously, but they're also notoriously hard to cool evenly.
Yeah, for sure. Constantly sweating in the summer.
Right. So by adding mini splits, you get the zoned, highly efficient temperature control exactly where you need it, which, fundamentally changes how comfortable the home is year-round.
It's so smart. It reminds me of the classic car analogy, honestly. Everyone loves the aesthetic of, like, a vintage 1975 Bronco.
But nobody actually wants to be broken down on the side of the highway.
Exactly my point. With the 2022 HVAC and appliance updates, the sellers effectively did an engine swap. You get all that vintage farmhouse curb appeal, but it runs with, 21st century reliability.
Yeah, and because you aren't spending your weekends fixing a decades-old cooling system, you actually have time to step out into that massive backyard.
Which is just incredible. The backyard is so well thought out, it's fully fenced to start with.
And it has those 3 separate storage outbuildings.
Right, leaving plenty of room if someone wanted to add a full garage later on. But my absolute favorite detail is the private master deck off the owner's suite. It feels custom-made for stargazing. Plus, there's an outdoor shower.
An outdoor shower is a must-have for this kind of lifestyle.
It is. But, okay, I was looking at the outdoor features, and I have to admit, the fish cleaning station threw me off a bit. As someone who doesn't fish every single day, I was like, wait, isn't taking up backyard space for that incredibly niche?
Well, it seems hyper-specific until you realize exactly where this property is located.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just minutes from the state-maintained Currituck Soundboat ramp, so the design actually anticipates the lifestyle of the buyer perfectly.
Ah, okay, that makes total sense.
When you combine that immediate water access with an outdoor shower and a fish cleaning station, it proves this home is purpose-built for an authentic water enthusiast. You spend the day on the Sound, bring your catch home, prep it outside, rinse the salt water off, and step right back into a clean, air-conditioned house.
Wow, so it creates a really seamless loop between the outdoors and indoors.
Exactly.
And speaking of the outdoors, looking at the regional map, the location offers a level of autonomy. You just rarely find this close to the coast. Like, specifically, there are 0 HOA fees.
That financial and creative freedom is a major advantage. You have the quiet, spacious country feel, but you're perfectly positioned near Elizabeth City in Virginia.
So shopping and daily infrastructure are right there when you need them.
Right. But the real geographic leverage here is its placement. It sits just south of the proposed Mid-County Bridge to Corolla.
Which is an absolute game changer. Anyone who has sat in summer traffic trying to get to the Outer Banks knows it can be a total crawl.
Oh, total nightmare.
Right. So this proposed bridge essentially acts as a geographic fast pass directly to the sand.
It really is a rare opportunity to have almost an acre to breathe without sacrificing your proximity to the water or those major amenities.
You really get the vintage farmhouse space, the modern engine, and a fast pass to the coast. It's such an amazing blend.
It definitely is.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, it really leaves us with something fascinating to think about. How does a home that perfectly bridges expansive rustic country space with immediate turnkey coastal access fundamentally redefine our idea of what the ultimate beach retreat should actually be?